get started with our new video on the CSS advanced layouts. Okay, so here in this we will learn about the CSS layout structure and patterns and all the different things. Let's start with a small code. As you can see, this is the first thing here we can do. See, the difference is that like the block elements stack on the top of each other, and each takes its own line, and the inline elements sit side by side. So this key is that display the inline, and this changes the block elements to inline. So try removing the display inline from the CSS and see what happens. So this is the one basic kind of a thing, and now we can go to the width and height. So width and height is about the px is the pixels, so the exact size. Percentage is the percentage of the parent. VW or VH is the percentage of the screen, and auto is the let the browser decide on this thing. So we sometimes do it in that way. Let me show you by a code. So this is the kind of a thing here we are giving. So look at this, all these different sizes. Okay, all these sizes. This is a px gives the exact size, and percentage reveals to the parent, and VW means the viewpoint width. That is the percentage on the screen. So the responsive box has max width and the minimum width. It responds to the browser size, but stays within the limits. Notice that the display inline block on the tall box. So this is special as it lets inline elements to have width and height. Regular inline elements ignore width and height, but inline block respects them. So this is a very important thing. Let's go to the CSS borders now. In the CSS border,